Hello friends, Dr. Prakash Moghe again. This video series is aimed at the teachers who are already teaching mathematics at different levels in school, and also for those who want to be a teacher of mathematics at any level of school. Especially the lockdown has forced a lot of job retrenchments, and a lot of people have become out of job, and they want to save on teaching their kids. They got a lot of time also for different reasons, and they want to teach their kids. So this video series is basically for the teachers who are already teaching, and for those who want to be into teaching of mathematics out of hobby or want to take it seriously. And separately, I am conducting teacher training programs also for the people who want to go for teaching as a career. But this video series is going to be short videos which are aimed at discussing some specific point of education, mathematics education. And today we are going to discuss what is the reason that I am so much, I launched the concept beyond abacus, or what issues or what triggered me to think to go beyond abacus, or what limitations I saw as a maths teacher in the model of the current mathematics teaching model. So the basic objection or the basic point which I have against these particular things, which are structured way of working, or the what you call as one unique answer questions, and the way teachers and parents and all expect the child to reach one unique answer very fast, and they expect that out of so many 100,000 people competing, your child should calculate very fast a 4-digit by 4-digit multiplication, or a 4-digit by 3-digit multiplication, or countless practice of squares, cubes and whatnot. Now, my objection is that very simple, that each child is not that much mathematical competent that one can do all these things. So we are forcing the child in name of competition, in name of in terms of peer pressure, in terms of sibling pressure. We are forcing the child to do something for which she is not cut out or he is not cut out. Every child is unique, every person is unique, and every person did not know exactly the same way of doing things the way the other person is doing. So this is one major reason of children disliking mathematics at a very early age, because they are sent to classes, they are exposed to such an environment where they have to compute something which is for adults also not possible, but they are forced to do all these things repeatedly, and that is one reason they start hating mathematics instead. So that is one of the objections which I have. Research wise also, it has been proved in n number of researches that each child is unique. I don't know why I am getting so many hiccups. That each child is unique and each child is different. Then why do we want your child, why do you want our child to be answering as fast as the other person is answering? Some may be good at thinking, some may be good at drawing, some may be good at making graphs. So it's not at all essential that everybody has to do computation at a very fast pace. So that is my objection number one, and I will request all the people watching this video to themselves think that in your entire life, when did you need a calculation of 4-digit by 4-digit multiplication in fraction of a minute, and accurately and without calculator? I have bought so many deals I have done in my life for myself. I have sold plots, I have bought plots, I have invested into real estate, I have invested into shares, I have invested into so many things, but never I needed to calculate anything of this kind. And at 61 years, I have been a maths teacher. For 35 years, I have been a maths student, quite a brilliant one also, but I have never needed a calculation of that kind for which I should force my child. I never force my daughters to go for such coaching, which are forcing them to calculate something which is never needed in whole life. So I will urge all of the watchers also not to force your kids, not to compare your kids with others on such grounds, flimsy grounds, which are nowhere required in the whole life. So for more videos, keep watching. Thank you very much.